Previously on Steins Gate.
Up here's Ferris to be horny. To be dirty. Ah! 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 And now back to fucking up history.
Hello! This is NicoB, back with some more Steins Gate. When we last left off,
I thought I was going to finish the game, probably. I was like, all right, went for the true ending. I think this is probably going to be it. And then the game totally faked me out. Was like, you think this is the real credits? Well, guess again, Nico. Rewind. And then now we're here on the true ending path. And also that was a continuation. That was merely that was Creasy's ending, essentially. And this is the true ending continuation. So what we essentially saw was Creasy's ending. It would have, I'm pretty sure it would have cut off there. At least I think so, according to you guys. So now we seem to have gotten a call from Zuzua, who apparently time traveled here, I guess, and is telling us to meet her on the roof of Radio Kaiken. I'm guessing this will probably be the last episode. I guess I don't know how long this bonus chapter is gonna be, but seeing how this is, I mean, I'm pretty much locked in for whatever the true ending is gonna be, you know. I don't imagine there's gonna be many more choices left, so I wouldn't assume it would be much longer, but find out. So she said to meet her on the roof of Radio Kaiken. When I get there, I find it cordoned off. The roof was off limits to begin with, but now it's also part of a crime scene, as if I need another reason of the murder that took place here 3 weeks ago. Oh God, a reminder of the murder. I dug onto the yellow tape and opened the door. Fortunately, it's really easy to get to break into a crime scene. The lock is still broken. Ah, nice. Seems you did a better job landing this thing you did last time. I hardly breathe after running up the stairs to get here. As I gasp for air, I look across the stark white concrete. Naturally, my eyes go straight to the satellites sitting smack dab in the middle of the roof. How the hell is nobody else noticing this? Jim, is that a fucking satellite on top of the crime scene building? Nah, you're just seeing things, man. Get back to work, okay? Okay, Kameda Jim. No way. Oh, you guys came too. I guess it makes sense. No, you guys stay here. No fun, no true ending for you.
Wow, what's that?
It's a robot, right? The transforming kind? Miri and Dara just is surprised. What is that thing? I mean, it looks like Suzua's time machine. There's something different about it. Is it fancier? Suzua's looked old and beat up. This one looks brand new. And it's not stuck in the wall either. Besides, the Beta World line, where Stars Dystopia never forms. Suzua has no reason to travel to 2010. Yeah, exactly. And we got rid of the time machine, so time travel shouldn't exist. I guess maybe someone else came around, dug through my garbage and said, "Fuck you," and went and decided to make a time machine anyway or something. That crazy homeless guy that lives out behind our building discovered it, and now he's the richest motherfucking homeless guy in the world. He's still homeless, but he's rich as fuck. That satellite shouldn't be here, and yet I feel like I've seen it before. Where? When did I? That's right, on the title screen. No, of course, it was at Dr. Nakabachi's presentation. Oh, right. Oh my God. Wow, I forgot all about that. That was so long ago, it seems like now. I completely forgot about that. But I didn't realize, I guess part of me just didn't realize that this was actually a different version than that one that had landed there. But I honestly, I had just forgotten that it even happened. The roof started shaking. We walked up, there was a satellite, and then we're like, oh, don't worry about it. Everybody just go back to their seats. I'm not really sure why we all did that, but before the presentation started, something shook the building like an earthquake. And when I went to check the roof, the satellite was sitting there. I was still confused. I approached the satellite. Just then the hatch opens up and someone steps outside. Ah. Hello there. Oh, whoa.
Sup?
Holy shit. Wow, you're looking decked out and
come with me if you want to live. Nah, I'm just playing with you. Sup, bitches? like my new duds? Akabe and Taro?
Zua, you look really cool. Really is her, the part-time warrior. Not like she got like her little twin tails and they're up in like a bun or something. John Teeter. Time travelers from 2036. Damn. Now she really does look like she's a fucking commando. Dara's daughter, who will be born 7 years from now. Yay! I will find love, or at least sex. Why are you here? That's the same question over the phone, but I can't help myself. I need answers.
Are you Kyber and Tara? I need to know. Better be.
Yeah? The way she puts it makes it sound like she's never met me before. Well, I don't think she has, probably. I don't think this is the same Suzuha that we saw before. Now that we're talking face to face, I realize there's something very different about her. Really? It took you that long? For starters, what's all the camo? Looks dirty and worn, like she's been fighting in it for a while.
There's blood. I got blood on my boots. Can't get it off.
She's even carrying a gun. For some reason, I'm pretty sure it's not a replica. Is she really Amane Suzuha? Hold on. Just hold on 1 second. This doesn't make sense. No, calm down. Figure this out, Akabe. You know this is impossible. Suzuha can't be here. She's up to 1975 in her one-way time machine. She found the IBM 5100 and made sure it would get to you. It passed away in the year 2000. But dude! Listen to yourself. That was on the other world line, dum-dum. That was on the other world line, so... But then how is this happening on this world line? How is there a time machine on this world line? I figured this world line would have no time machine. I mean, and seeing that she's also decked out like this, it makes me wonder, like, tell me there's still a dystopia bullshit in the future.
Nah, it's just Skynet this time, not CERN. But hey, at least we got a whole bunch of Arnold Schwarzenegger robots running around. It's pretty cool.
Get out of my way. It's my turn in line. No, you get out of my way. I want that last piece of pie. No, it's my turn.
The fuck are you talking about, Nico?
So where did this girl come from?
I'm a time traveler from the year 2036. I have a request for Uncle Ocarine.
Uncle?
You're an uncle?
We don't have time to hear Ramirez's question. Zero walks up to me and looks me in the eye. Her expression is grim. Next words out of her mouth, the last thing I expect to hear.
Come with me if you want to live. No. This world line is headed for World War III.
What the fuck? No! Fuck you! Get the fuck out of here! No! Fuck you! Fuck you! No, I went through so much shit. No! Fuck it! I don't give a shit. That's it. I'm out of options. I've been to the one world line with the dystopian future. I guess the other ending was negative. Maybe I should go back to that world line because at least I had me hooking up with Ferris and getting giggity. But none of my friends knew me, so that world line sucked. Now you're telling me World War III's fuck you! No, fuck you! Fuck this shit! Fuck this game! No, I'm out of here! I'm done! I'm fucking done! Okay, I'm back.
I need your help to prevent it. Please, help me change the future.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Here we go again! That's what we call New Game Plus Infinity Mode.
What the?
It's a New Game Plus that truly never ends.
What the hell are you talking about?
World War III? Oh no, that's really bad.
Yeah, it is, Mayuri. It means we're probably all gonna die. Are you really a time traveler? You're not messing with us here. Not messing with us here?
Stay out of this, Dad.
Jesus, wait. Are you just gonna fuck it up the timeline already? Jeez. Why? I'm your dad? I'm gonna find somebody to have sex with? I'll have to keep that in mind for later. Hope it don't fuck up your existence. Dad? Whoa, that was a shock. I mean, it's not really a mysterious beauty calls me dad. To be honest, I prefer to be called big brother. Call me One-san. Just like all my hentai.
Ocarine told me you were horny, but damn!
Wait, everyone, just wait. Let me think. Hold on. I need to get like one of those charts with strings attached to it. Take a deep breath. Okay, let's figure this out. Turn to Suzuha. Is that thing a time machine? Suzuha nods curtly. She hasn't smiled once. There's no hint of the cheerful Suzuha I remember. Ah. Instead, a sense of strength, conviction, and steel resolve. Honestly, the other Suzuha was pretty badass too, but I think she kind of tried to fit in a bit. I don't know. She just got here, so she'll probably warm up eventually. Your father built it.
That's right.
Suzuha glanced at Daru. Where'd you come from?
The year 2036? I just told you that, dum-dum. I stopped in 1975 and 2000 first. Pick up some stuff.
You what? Doesn't make any sense. She's obviously not in her 40s, which means That time machine could travel to the future.
Wouldn't be much of a time machine otherwise.
This isn't the Suzuha I know, but it is Suzuha. Does this have to do with all my damn text messages that I've been trying to get for this game? Why didn't you shove in Kurisu's ending then?
I don't know, because your text message was so important, it also affected whether the time machine came into existence.
You're so full of shit. You're from a different future.
A different future?
What's going on in 2036? What about CERN's dystopia?
CERN? What's that? Is that some kind of bubble gum?
Suzuha frowns. Should know about CERN. That's silly. She's definitely not the Suzuha I know. You said something about World War III.
Right, in my time, humanity has been reduced to less than 1 billion people.
Less than 1 billion? The population now is like 6.7 billion. Are you saying 5.7 billion die?
That's what happens when you use nuclear war weapons. It's just like the Cold War, only this time they were fighting over time travel technology. Started with a race between Europe and Russia. Then the Americans got involved, things really went to hell. Fuck those Americans! They have thumbing their fucking nuclear weapons. Trigger happy motherfuckers.
Yeah, well, you know. Like I say, we're a bunch of douches.
They're all so desperate to stop anyone else from being first to build a time machine. Whoever controls time controls the world, right?
Time travel again? Again? Can it be something else? Like, I don't know, aliens? Godzilla or something? Godzilla! Good time travel! It's the power to grant your dreams, at the same time destroy everything you love. I know that better than anyone.
By the way, by 2036, the war's over, but it left Earth in ruins. Won't survive not for long, now things are. Everything, I've been fighting rad roaches and rad scorpions and fucking super mutants. It fucking sucks, man.
I don't know, that sounds kind of like fun. I think I'd like to play a video game version of that.
I'd collect bobbleheads and Christmas stats. It doesn't make any sense. It's fucking stupid.
It's unbelievable. In the future of Alpha World Line, CERN used the time machine to fashion a dystopia where no one could oppose the rule. Suzuha traveled to the past to change that. She showed me how to escape that convergence. The result is this Beta World Line. Here CERN fails to complete its time machine. Instead, 5.7 billion die in the fires of nuclear war. This can't be happening, nah.
Yeah, turns out, Nico, there's actually still 18 more chapters of this game. You just got the first true end flagging thing, but that's still got 33 more.
No!
It's never ending.
My legs fall beneath me. I sink to my knees.
Are you okay?
Yuri kneels beside me and gently rubs my back.
You got a tummy ache?
Yes, but I'm too stunned to respond to her kindness. There's Suzuha, though I know it's absurd, part of me blames her. It's all your stupid fault. Why is this happening? You lied to me! You said a peaceful future was waiting for us on the Beta World Line. Save me, Yuri. We changed the future. Now, after everything we did, Sue appears before me once again to say it wasn't enough. That's what I feel.
Okay, we're at a point of great divergence with.
I know that already! You've done this already!
Then you understand. 5.7 billion people are going to die. And the survivors will be left with no future, no hope.
I'm sorry, I can't help but like sort of laugh because it is sort of ridiculous. Like, I'd be like, what the fuck? Like, I don't think I can escape this. Apparently, we just want to fucking die. The future just is gonna suck.
Can't fret that and do that. I need your help. I'll go agree.
I refuse.
Huh?
I dragged her plea outright. Sue looks hurt, betrayed like an abandoned puppy.
Oh man, why?
How dare she look at me that way? I borrowed Miri's shoulder and struggled back to my feet. I came here from the Alpha World Line. I had to sacrifice the girl I love to make it this far. I can't go back. Not to the world line where Miori dies. I don't care if 5.7 billion people die. I won't let her. I won't let Kurisu's sacrifice be in vain. One person versus 5.7 billion people. That can't be compared. Nah. But it was Kurisu, man. Tsundere-chan. Sue was staring at me in disbelief. You're in Dara clearly don't know what to say. I haven't told them what happened, so they can't understand.
Wait, you mean you've been to another tractor field? Was I cool in that other timeline?
You were awesome. Way cooler than now. Actually, you're pretty cool now, too.
Wow, so that's power of reading Steiner.
How do you know about that?
Dad told me, and I met you before, Uncle Green. In the future, that is.
You met me?
I see. So the me of that tractor field went to the past, too.
Faith smile fingers across her face, and she looks at me with renewed intensity.
Uncle Ocarine, I know you won't want to, but...
No, I won't let Kreesu's death be in vain. I won't let Miuri die.
She dies. What the doodle pants? By Kreesu, I assume you mean Kise Kreesu. Listen, Uncle. Let's say hypothetically that the only way to change the future of this war line is to go to July 28th, 2010, day Kreesu dies, and save her. What would you do?
What the fuck? Are you shitting me? Well, okay. Are you? Wow, really? Really? I would say it's probably impossible because of all the shit we've done up to now. Ah, okay. Now you're putting my life at risk while I have to do this. But wait, if I do that, then again, if I do that, then is this going to prevent time travel technology from existing? Does that mean then I'm going to go and undo the thing that I just used to get to the place that I'm doing right now? Get to do the thing that I'm doing, do the thing that I'm doing. You know, you get what again? The bootstrap theory, right? That's what you guys told me it was. That's what it's called, the bootstrap theory. What? Shock ripples through my body. What'd she say? Save Kreesu? But how? We no longer have the phone wave of the time machine. And if we did, I could never leap that far back.
Duh! Time machine behind me, dum-dum!
Ah, of course. That's why the time machine appeared on the roof of the building for like a split second. It was because I was traveling back in time to do the thing. I got you now. I'm caught up now. I knew that NicoB sort of traveled back in time at some point because that's what Kreesu made it sound like I ran into her at some point. Suzua's shoulder at the object disguised as a satellite. Your time machine. We can use your time machine. Came all the way from 2036. Should have no trouble going back a mere 3 weeks. Even better, this time machine can do what Alpha Suzua's could not. I can travel to the future. And go to July 28th, save Kreesu, and return to the present. No D-mails, no time leaps. Genuine physical time travel. I can't refuse. I literally can't refuse. Saw this time machine once before, on July 28th, that fateful day. Shortly before Kreesu was killed, I saw it standing in this very spot, as sure as it's standing before me now. So one thing that could mean. It has already been established that this time machine will appear on this day, in this place. Even before I sent the first email, my anticipation was assured. Even the thought of turning down Suzua now was meaningless. I can't fight fate. Nothing is coincidence. Everything is inevitable. That's not very comforting, is it? Revelation makes me dizzy. Yeah, but then that also would mean that Kreesu dies regardless, right? So I don't have the tiniest atom of free will. Like my every action from the moment of my birth was planned for me by some cosmic force.
The war line I mean for isn't, what did you call it? The Alpha war line? It's not that. Fuck that war line. War line sucks. This is like these bagels. Bagels suck. What we're aiming for is the space between attractive fields.
Space between?
There lies a war line unaffected by any attractive field. War line known as Steins Gate.
Oh, what? Really? Steins Gate, the name of this game. Are you serious? It's called Steins Gate. You mean that thing I made up in my silly brain? That's an actual thing. Okay. What? That's a Chudy name I pulled out of my ass. It doesn't even mean anything.
I was told Steins Gate is a brand new world line, one no one has ever observed.
But didn't someone have to observe it to know it's there?
Nope, it's never been observed. That's what makes it new. But Dad, Uncle Ocarine were able to calculate divergence. Negative.
It is a negative. There's a negative there.
Negative 0.0086109% relative to the current world line.
Wait, if that's true, then that means I'm going to like. Is it gamma? Was it alpha, beta, gamma? Does that mean I am going to the one where Ferris was at? But no, it's just not observed, so it wouldn't be that one, right? So it's just like, it's kind of confusing.
That's where we'll find Steins Gate. But that's where we'll find another copy of this game. To reach that word
line, we have to save Kreesu.
Exactly. Exactamundo. She's the key to averting World War III. As long as she lives, the war won't happen, or at least, very least, 5.7 billion people won't die.
Why?
Huh?
Why Kreesu? I mean, she's a genius, but you're telling me she's the hero who saved 5.7 billion people?
I don't know.
Please tell me they at least explain that. You don't know, and you expect me to go along with this.
Yeah, I'm just following Dad's plan. Apparently, you're the one who came up with it in the first place. there's a flaw in your plan, then we're all in trouble. So,
Sounds like you didn't hear it from me. Sounds like you didn't hear it from me. Is that right?
passed away 10 years ago. 15 years from now, that is. The year 2025. You dead, son.
Same result as on Alpha World line.
So I don't know the whole story, but I do know is that my dad continued your work. After you died, he built a time machine all by himself to see your plan through.
That's my super hacker. Oh, I'm so awesome! I'm the best at everything! And getting women! You suck, NicoB! Just hacked into CERN and stolen the research and used it to construct his own time machine. On the Alpha World line, CERN killed Dara before he could complete the machine. But here, Dara was able to perfect his design. That's why he can go back to the future. So they're back to the future. At least that seems the most likely explanation.
Uncle Green, like I said, Steins Gate's unobserved. Nobody knows what future awaits us there. There's a chance that dystopia rises from the ashes of World War III. There's a chance that Makisa Greaser just dies just 2 days after you save him. There's a chance that you don't die in 2025, but next week. But there's also a chance that when 2036 comes, there'll be no dystopia, no world ravaged by war. And hopefully a happy ending. There's a chance that everyone, including Makisa Greaser, will still be alive. There's a chance that a wonderful future awaits. At least it won't be a future I came from, and it won't be a future the other man came from. That much is certain. Yeah. And then that other one with Ferris or whatever, I don't know. Fuck that one. That's just some dumb ending. Nobody cares about that.
So no future really best for us. I would hate for the ending to roll to say, despite your best efforts, you made everything worse. That's how this game ends.
It's completely unknown, completely unpredictable.
Krisu can't be saved. I know that. And we change the past, current will assure her death, just as it did for Miuri. It's possible. There's no way this plan can succeed. That's what I'm saying. What am I gonna do? Put her in the time machine with me and then go to another timeline? If I go to another timeline with her in there, this is sort of different. Now instead of telling past me or just leaping my memories into the past, I'm actually jumping physically in the past. So that means there could be two NicoBs at one time, and that was something that was impossible before. Or that, you know, and we talked about like oh good, that paradox is impossible, fortunately. But in this case, that kind of creates a new paradox, I think. In the end, fate will win, as it always has.
But if you're willing to try, if you're willing to come with me July 28th, then take my hand.
Look down Sua's hand. Her skin is rough, her palm calloused. It's cool collected. Unsmiling Sua comes from a ruined world, from the ashes of war that claimed over 5 billion lives. You can only imagine what she's been through. What new ninja move she knows. Alright, sure. Krisu. I've dreamt of saving her. I would do anything to change her fate. But how do I know this invitation won't lead me into another maze of despair? Into another full-on visual novel?
She doesn't understand any of this. But this Makisa person was very important to you, wasn't she? I think you should go for it.
Yeah, the music. Oh, I got inspirational music playing now. 5.7 billion people, man. Can't even imagine. Don't sweat the small stuff. Just save the girl and you're set for life. It's the dream of every otaku. I know I'm thinking about every second of every day. Ira and Dara offer me encouragement. Oh, and now, yes. Now we got that lady singing in the background. Oh, here we go. I feel it. Energy growing in my balls. But it's not enough to overcome my doubt. Makisa Greaser we knew, Lab Mem 4, is already gone. If I save her on this world line, she won't remember any of the time we shared with us. We have to start all over again. There's no point. Won't be timed at my convenience, not again. I'm not God. I don't have that right. If I try, I'll just end up making things worse. Reason pleads with me to stop. But that Japanese song tells me to go. And yet, I look at Sua's outstretched hand. And then with resignation, I grasp it firmly. I'm in. Try though I may to fight it, the source is made for me on July 28th, the moment I laid eyes upon this time machine. Fate wants me to take your hand, who might argue. I'm not all confident that I can save Krisu. How many times have I tried to resist fate only to fail? I want to see her die. But there's a chance, however small, that she can be saved. I have to try. If I can't take back what we had, I want more than anything to save her. Let's go.
Thank you, Uncle Green. Let's go get the monkey. Let's go get some monkey ass. Hop aboard.
This thing can even fit 2 people.
Of course, game. It's my dad's masterpiece.
Dara, your daughter really loves you. I don't get it. So stop calling me Dad. I'd rather be your big brother. You know what I mean? Giggity, giggity.
Ew, Dad, that's pretty big weird. Get you to come back, okay? I didn't want you to disappear, okay?
I'm not going to another world. It's just a short hop in the past. I pat Miri's arm reassuringly. Don't worry, pretty soon you'll have 2 NicoBs to cling to.
Oh, goody!
And I follow Suzuha to the time machine's hatch and slip inside.
Okay, I need to turn that Japanese song off. Hold on. I can never work this damn radio!
The interior is cylindrical and surprisingly tight. I sit down on the ledge that rims the cylinder. It puts me face to face with Suzuha, kind of like one of those giant teacup rides. There are fewer controls than I expected. The inside definitely looks more fine than what I remember from Suzuha's time machine on the Alpha World line. One thing remains the same: the time display, the black screen with red letterings. I guess that is Daro's taste.
Give me your phone.
When I hand it over, Suzuha casually tosses it out the hatch. Hey, I like that phone.
Better not to bring it. It'll cause interference.
Interference. Oh, I see. We're going to die 28, so there'll be 2 of me. Now, by bringing it 2 of my phone, I guess that could be a problem if I got a call or something. So time travelers really do need to be careful about what they bring to the past.
Shut the hatch.
I hear Miri and Dar cheering outside. Oh, I'm cheering for you! Ah!
Yay! Here, juicy chicken number 1!
Miri caught my phone, thankfully. Give them a final nod, then close the hatch. Silence engulfs us. So it was operating the time display panel. It's our destination, July 28th, 2010, 11:50 a.m.
That should do it.
That's cutting it awfully close. Remember that Dr. Namachi's presentation began at 12.
This time machine can't physically move.
Meaning?
Now, what time of travel do will always arrive at the exact same coordinates, in other words, on the roof of Radio Kakin. I mean, it's a little more complicated than that, but there's no time to explain. Fuck that. The game's almost over. We don't have time to explain for that. Anyway, we could leave for the day before the presentation, but if we attract too much attention, they can close Radio Kakin and cancel the presentation. That's why I gotta cut it close.
I see.
Uncle, this is your first time time traveling, right?
Okay, first stop calling me Uncle. And yes, I've made more time leaks than I want to remember, but I've never time traveled before. According to John Teeter, the G-forces are pretty strong. You feel like you're being stretched out.
Yeah, I wrote that.
John Teeter stuff?
Right, back when I left at 22,000.
Oh, yeah. Oh, hey! Hey, so you are the John Teeter in this timeline, too. Hey! I see. Past has changed. Changed back, I suppose, from my point of view. When I was on the Alpha World line, I saw Teeter post on that channel in real time. On this world line, those posts were made to an English BBS in the year 2000.
You don't sound surprised.
Nothing surprised me now. My brain's too busy trying to process all this new information. Feels like I'm just gonna blow.
I'll go over the mission one more time. Once we arrive, there'll be no chance time for chit-chat. The objective is to prevent Mikisa Kurisu's death.
As I returned to this world line, I avoided all news of Kurisu's murder. I was afraid of setting that result in stone. So I still don't know who killed Kurisu. I don't know how or why she died. I don't know anything at all. But I know it would come to this. Would I have looked things up? I asked myself that question. The answer is no. What about attractor field convergence?
That day's a turning point, remember? Meaning the probability of Mikisa Kurisu's death is roughly 50%.
So convergence won't happen.
May happen, it may not. No, it probably will, but I'm sure there's a loophole somewhere. That loophole is the doorway to Steins Gate.
Oh, okay. So in the end, it's a gamble.
Oh, one more thing. Watch out for Dr. Nakabachi.
Wait, what do you mean?
Remember I said about World War III? It all started because of something called the Nakabachi paper. A paper Dr. Nakabachi wrote down detailing his theory of time travel.
Really? That crazy dude. I always thought it was kind of weird how, like, because I first started playing this game, it just seemed weird. It was like such a minor character to get a portrait. So he's gonna actually turn out to be relatively important, I guess.
That fraud series was just a rip-off of John Teeter's.
That fraud series was just a rip-off of John Teeter's. Wait a minute, John Teeter's sitting right in front of me. So what Teeter posted on the internet was true.
I mixed some lies, so not many people listened to me at the time. I never thought someone would reevaluate 10 years later. Looks like he built his theory off what I wrote. Apparently it's almost perfect.
Why did you post it to begin with?
Anyway, Dr. Nakabachi was there when Mikisa Kurisu was killed, right? So watch out for him. I'm sure he's important to the virtues of this portal line.
Does he kill her? Dr. Nakabachi, important. It's like he was just some con artist.
Ready to go? Fast seatbelt.
Beneath my butt, looks like a car's seatbelt. Wrap it around my waist and fix my body to the seat. Does it shake a lot?
Shake? Nah, I didn't say.
You mean it does something else? Wait, is this safe? So he leans forward and pushes a bright yellow button on the bottom of the panel. There are no windows, so I can't tell if the time machine is moving.
It's only 3 weeks, so it shouldn't take more than 2 or 3 minutes.
So it fastens her own seatbelt and sighs.
When I first left in 1975, it was 6 hours long with nothing to do. I was so bored.
Guess time travelers have their own problems.
Since only a few minutes, we won't bother with the oxygen mask. Just be aware we'll have no oxygen for the duration.
What? One of oxygen? For 2 to 3 minutes? That's still a lot. That's still quite a bit without oxygen. You have to hold my breath.
Right here,
So it points to the center of the cylinder, the space between me and her.
there'll be an air pocket. Stick your head inside and have enough oxygen for about 10 minutes.
Oh, okay. Hey, for argument's sake, what happens if we fail to save Karisu?
Well, there's not much fuel left. Barely had enough to begin with. There's not even enough for a return trip to 2036. So if we fail to change the world line, then I'll be stuck in this time. But then we'll be fucked. Don't worry, as long as we're just traveling 3 weeks each way, we still have enough for 2 round trips.
So what she's saying is that we only have 2 chances. And how do you plan to get back to 2036?
I don't. Once we reach Steins, I won't have any reason to come to this time in the first place, will I? Cause I had to be reconstructed, I should disappear from this time, and since I'll probably be living peacefully in 2036. But that all depends on you, Uncle Green.
Her tone is light, but her expression is serious. It's the first time in weeks that we've spoken, but I just now realized something about her. So it's pretty reckless, isn't she?
Duh!
Something like this is happening, so countless faint silver lights started floating around the cylinder. What in the world? They're like moth dust, powdered snow. The light slowly changes color. Violet, blue, green, yellow, orange, red. Back to silver, violet, blue. Colors of the rainbow. I feel pressure on my entire body, similar to the sensation you feel as you ascend in an elevator. In an elevator, you feel as if you're being pulled downwards, but instead the time machine feels like it's pulling at my back. The feeling of pressure quickly increases. Starts to feel like I'm falling horizontally. Never experienced anything like this. It's so uncomfortable I want to scream. The strangest thing is that the time machine itself isn't shaking. In fact, it doesn't seem to be moving at all. There's no noise, no vibration. It's eerie. The pulling sensation grows even stronger. I can hear my bones creaking. Ew! I imagine my body flattened like a pancake. It's not a pleasant thought. God! It's getting worse. Look at Suzuha. She has her eyes shut and her jaw clenched. I can no longer move. Feels like my back is glued to the wall. My vision begins to warp. And within my warping vision, the powder of light still shifts through the colors of the rainbow. It's strangely beautiful, like something out of a painting. And I keep falling. Where's it taking me? Through a tunnel in space-time? All I know is that I'm falling. Suddenly everything goes dark. I try to scream, but even my voice falls away. It doesn't even reach my own ears. It's gravity. There's this intense gravitational distortion behind me. And I'm still falling towards it. My vision slowly recovers. The smell of ozone fills my nostrils. What? The smell of ozone? The hell does that smell like? It smells like chicken. So it takes a deep breath and unfastens her seatbelt.
Alright, we're here.
Call for air. Did I really just travel through time? If so, then this is July 28th, the day Karisu and I first met. The day I sent the first email, the day it all began. Suzuha takes out a digital watch. It's a fairly old-fashioned design.
I bought it in 1975, but it's not even 3 years old yet.
So where an uninformed person would say, in Japanese, please.
Japanese, please.
Suzuha sets the watch to the correct time, then hands it to me. The display reads 11:51. My watch presentation starts at 12.
Alright, let's do this. You keep an eye on Mickey's and Karisu, stop whoever tries to kill it. And I'll sit here and do nothing.
And you?
I'll back you up. I'll kick ass. Also, remember how I took away your phone? The you of July 28th is here too, meaning there are currently 2 Akabe retards in this world. Whatever you do, don't let your past self see you. It causes major time paradox.
Alright, here we go. We are getting Back to the Future in this shit.
Don't run to Marty McFly. It can fucking things up.
Does that mean I can still play at the Enchantment Under the Sea dance? I can still play Johnny Be Good to my mom?
Damn, I'm getting all my shit mixed up.
Teeter said that couldn't happen.
That was a lie of misinformation. I was just fucking with people.
I'm thinking that Alpha Suzuha said the stuff she posted about the many world interpretation was fake too. Okay, got it.
Let's go. We'll rendezvous at the time machine when it's over.
So I finishes a rushed explanation and motions me toward the hatch.
Go, go, go!
Open the hatch and grab the rim. Squeeze my way out. So it crawls out after me and closes the hatch.
You hide, I'll provide distraction. Oh, everybody, look at me! Booga, booga, booga! Booga, booga! Booga, booga! Booga, booga!
Zero runs to the emergency door. And to my astonishment, she draws her gun and fires at the doorknob. Door opens easily. That must have broken the lock. In a minute now, a crowd of people will run up these stairs to see what happened. My past self will be among them. I need to hide before they get here. Hide from past self me. Oh, that's right. I actually remember seeing those little sparks here. That's right. That was a close one. I bumped into myself on the 8th floor landing. Man, you know how weird that would be? You know how really, really fucking weird that would be? Just see yourself standing in front of you, run past you. I'd be like, oh God. Like, I would probably pee. I might even poop myself out from that. Like, seriously, that would freak me the fuck out. Right after I ran downstairs to the 7th floor, I heard footsteps running the other way behind me. Those footsteps were mine, no doubt. It was a near miss. To be safe, I descended to the 4th floor before stopping to take a breath. I took a look around, but there's nobody paying attention to me. I wonder what Suzuha is doing. Worried, but I need to focus on my own mission. I mean, she wasn't really doing anything. When we went up there was like nothing there, right? Except for floating spark stuff. Must prevent Kurisu's death. About 30 minutes from now, just after Nakabachi's presentation ends, someone will murder her. I know what happens. The 8th floor hallway towards the back of the building where people rarely go. What I don't know is who stabbed her. Instead of running around and drawing attention to myself, I should just wait at the scene. Let's cool off here for about 5 minutes and head over there. If I remember correctly, Kurisu tried to talk to me in the assembly hall, but I blew her off and came down here. After that, I tried calling Miuri, but her phone was off and I couldn't get through, so I went back to the assembly hall to find her. What time was that? So my memory is trying to plot the actions I took on July 28th. It sounds so simple when Suzuha said it, but staying away from my past self was going to take more work than I thought. I know, it's kind of a shame. It's like, what do you do? I mean, I would like, well, actually, I don't know. It's like, you couldn't I like, I don't know, grab like a wig or something, or some kind of like, something, a way to disguise myself, so just coming straight here looking exactly like how I always do. I don't know if wrapping my face up or anything would be a good idea, but put like a wig on, or I don't know. Wig on and sunglasses. First I mouse, I shoved Suzuha's watch in my pocket to quash it. Then, just then,
Excuse me.
it's probably Kurisu, right? A voice. Turn around. Fucking knew it! Kurisu, I found you!
Do I know you?
No.
You came down from the roof just now, didn't you?
She looked at me with those beautiful eyes, I shine with intelligence, strength of will. I thought I'd never see her again. But now before my very eyes, it's the girl I love. Tears well up in my eyes. I knew it. You see, she mentioned this before. I
look like you're gonna cry or something.
I want to brace her right this instant. It takes everything I have to resist the urge. Don't forget, this is our first meeting. So Kurisu doesn't know me.
I heard straight sound from the roof. Is that why the building shook just now? What's going on? It's not Dr. Nakabachi's doing, is it?
Why did you have to run into Kurisu of all people? Isn't that what I mean? Just grab her and run into something. I don't know. Can't answer. I'm afraid that if I speak, I'll be unable to contain my emotions. Maybe her last smile is burned in my mind, imploring me to act.
Are you listening? You're sweating like crazy. Ew, you're gross.
Kurisu looks at me with suspicion. What would happen if I were to grab Kurisu and run? Would emergencies change? Would her murder be averted? Recall the times when Yuri died. Recall the times I had time leaked to save her. Everything I tried ended in vain. I wasn't able to save her even once. No matter what I did, the world itself killed her. Won't it be the same with Kurisu? Should I even try? Reach out towards Kurisu, my hand shaking.
Hey!
She steps back in surprise and fear, clutching a manila envelope to her chest. It's our first meeting, I know that, but to me, she's the girl still the girl I love. If I'd been thinking straight a second ago, I should have realized that my plan to grab her and flee wasn't going to work. Kurisu would never follow me, some strange man she only just met. Running isn't an option. All I can do is wait at the scene of the crime. If I get the urge to stay, I force myself to turn and leave.
Please answer my question.
But Kurisu pursues me. Why is she so desperate to know who I am? I do look suspicious, I'll admit that. But she thinks I'm dangerous, why would she come alone? I turn around reluctantly and meet Kurisu's stare.
Answer me!
Can I really save you? The words catch in my throat. Can I save her? I don't know. All I know is that convergence is merciless and cruel, and that I'm powerless to stop it.
Can you, what?
I shake my head and then vault for the stairs before Kurisu can react.
Wait, stop!
When I make it back to the 8th floor, the presentation has already started.
Peeking through the door of the assembly hall. Who the hell am I? Someone knows who knows you for a fraud, that's who. Oh, someone in the audience is shouting at Dr. Bachi. Ah! Then I look out and I find Biff in the audience. Hey, why don't you make like a tree and get out of here? It's make like a tree and leave, dum-dum. Hey, shut up, nerd. Buff. Ah! Shouting at Dr. Nabachi, and that someone is me. Look at this pretentious asshole. He does. He looks like such a douche, doesn't he? I remember I confronted Dr. Nabachi in the middle of his presentation. I called him a fraud for ripping off John Teeter's posts. This angle, I look like a real asshole. Someone, why ain't that? No, look, his mouth is moving. Why is? That's right. I actually remember that. But his mouth. Why is it his portrait is the only one that has his mouth move when he talks? That's weird. Why would they do that? Did someone like design this game and they thought that initially? They're like, all right, let's do that for all the characters, and then afterwards they're like, you know what? Fuck it. It's too much of a pain in the ass. Just screw it. Someone throw that man out. Staff members approach. Damn, this is embarrassing. The thing I do here, I need to leave before Krisu appears. Sure, I head deeper into the dim passage. A image flashed through my mind. She was lying there at the end of this passage in a puddle of her own blood. 20 minutes from now, that's exactly what will happen. Can I prevent it? I must, whatever it takes. It's a pile of junk, tool, boxes, cardboard, and the like. Halfway down the passage, it's a perfect hiding spot. I crouch behind them. Don't tell me it's gonna be like some really, really fucked up thing, like I end up killing her or something like that. Like some fucking how. I slip on a power drill and it flies through the air and manages to like stab her or some crazy shit. And then I would die inside. And all I have to do is wait for Kreese to show. What will I do when she does? Only now do I realize that I'm completely unarmed. What do you think of? I didn't really think this through. Kreese was lying in a pool of blood. That means her killer had a weapon. So I didn't hear a gunshot. It must have been a knife or something similar. How am I going to defend her? And myself? Is there anything around you that might work as a weapon? I still have about 20 minutes. One wrong move and someone might catch me. I shouldn't leave the spot. I'm being overly cautious, but this is the only chance to prevent Kreese's death. I don't want to jeopardize it. We see you saw some tools, alright? Grab one of those. I don't know what to do if I ran to Kreese again. It's a miracle that I managed to tear myself away last time. The longer I wait in the darkness, the harder it becomes. Anticipation is killing me. So far, not a single soul has passed down this hallway. I can faintly hear Dr. Nakabachi's voice to the mic from far away, but that's it. The silence does nothing but increase my tension. To make matters worse, it's hot and humid. I guess the air conditioner's not back on here. My entire body's drenched in sweat. I haven't even been hiding for a minute. Sweat drips from my brow to the floor. I rub it out with my shoe. I have to keep waiting. There's no other choice. I stay there crouched in darkness for what seems like an eternity. In the distance, I hear the sound of sparse applause. This is Suo's watch. It's 12:26. Guess the presentation's over. I pick up from behind the boxes, and just then... I hear footsteps approaching. I quickly duck behind cover. My heart is pounding. Someone's coming this way. Who is it? Is it Kreese's murder? Touch my teeth and try to drive away the tension. I can only pray that I won't be found. Finally, the footsteps pass right by my hiding spot. Moving only my eyes, I see a glance at the person. Kreese? There's no one with her. I didn't expect Kreese to be the first to appear. What's she doing back here? Serious for employees only. When I think about it, Kreese's murder made no sense. Why was she killed in a place where she would normally never come? Carefully keep quiet, I watch Kreese from the shadows. About 5 meters down the hall, she stops and walking leans against the wall. She's holding the middle folder envelope I saw with her earlier. She peeks inside and smiles softly. Why is she smiling? Kreese rarely smiles like that. I mean, it's more like her to glare at people. That envelope. I search my memories again. When Kreese approached me during the Nakabachi's presentation, I'm pretty sure she was holding that envelope. But did she have it when I discovered her body? I remember seeing it. Did she like steal something she wasn't supposed to? Maybe she stole something. Oh, did she steal something from Dr. Nakabachi? Maybe it is. Is Dr. Nakabachi gonna be the one to kill her? He's gonna find her with it and be like, "You stole my research" or something. What could be inside to make Kreese smile like that? I can't begin to imagine. Kreese hasn't moved a muscle. Just standing there, head hung, her face him behind her long hair. I can't read her expression. Is she waiting for someone? Who? Who would meet her in a place like this? That's when I hear another set of footsteps approaching. Guess who it is from where I'm hiding? In the timing, it has to be the person who killed Kreese. As proof, Kreese raises her head upon recognizing the newcomer, lifts Her back off the wall. Her expression softens slightly. Footsteps come even closer. Who is it?
I want to talk.
Chrissy suddenly starts speaking. The footsteps pass right by my hiding spot. I'm so tense I can't move a muscle. The newcomer finally appears in my narrow field of vision. And it's... I fucking knew it. Fucking knew it would be you, dude. Dr. Nakabachi. I slap a hand over my mouth to keep from shouting in astonishment. Well, at least somebody's surprised. Fuck you, Nico, for predicting that shit. Yeah, whatever, man. I'm the fucking king of that shit. Nah, I didn't think it was that. I think probably most people probably figured it'd be him. I mean, who else would it be? Risu and Dr. Nakabachi know each other.
Oh, one more thing. Watch out for Dr. Nakabachi. I literally just said that to you, dude.
Something else occurs to me. Risu, an accomplished scientist, attended the presentation of the man like Nakabachi. She's a two-bit inventor. Only 50 people came to hear him speak, and that's including trolls like me. There wasn't even any press coverage. Besides, Risu hates time travel science. That much was obvious from her lectures at ATF. In that case, it's obvious why she's here. She didn't come to see his presentation. She came to see him. But why? What could be the connection? Wait. It can't be. Oh! That's her dad, isn't it? That's her dad? That's actually her father? Did she change her? She must have changed her name, her last name or something, right? And tell me her dad killed her. Oh my god. Her father's really is a fucking psycho. Oh, I bet that is it. I bet that is it. He's come to talk to her and maybe, I don't know, maybe they get into a fight, I guess, about the time travel or something. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe, is it something about her research maybe in that manila folder? Well, she was smiling in the manila folder, so maybe she had like pictures of them together. Like somehow he like steals her research? Can't be.
Are you listening, Papa?
Papa. He's her father! Her estranged father, who she told me she hadn't seen in 7 years. Chrissy did say that her father was a physicist. Of course! And that's why this seemingly minor character had a fucking face portrait the whole time. I still don't understand why his mouth is moving and nobody else's is, but... Nakabachi certainly is a physicist. The scientific community at large has rejected his research. Wait, does this mean that Nakabachi killed his own daughter? Or is it someone else? One has yet to appear. There's no way to know. If I could be sure that Nakabachi was the killer, then I would intervene right now. But I'm not. I better keep watching and see what happens. What is it? What is that?
I heard you were giving a presentation on time travel. So I thought about it too. Could it be possible to make a time machine?
Chris wrote a paper on time travel. Oh, that is it. And he's gonna see it and he's gonna like, he's gonna steal it. That's how we got so good at it, right? But when she spoke at ATF, she rejected the very idea of time travel. Although come to think of it, she was awfully interested in the phone wave. Damn, I forgot how much of a tsundere she was. Baka!
I'd like your opinion, Papa. We could polish it together, then submit it to the scientific community. I don't know if they'll listen, but just in case, I do have acquaintances at Science Magazine.
Nakabachi takes out the document and starts reading it with a disgusted frown. So that's what it was. She didn't have anything dangerous in that envelope, like guns or drugs or guns. It's just some document. That raises a new question. Could that be the Nakabachi paper? According to Suzuo, the document sparked a time travel arms race that led to the ultimate World War III and the deaths of 5.7 billion people. So yeah, normally Kurisu was considered the mother of time travel, right? Oh, fuck me.
Started with a race between Europe and Russia. Then America got involved and things really went to hell.
So how Kurisu's safety is so important to changing divergence. I get it now. Nothing is coincidence. Everything is inevitable. Nakabachi flips restless through the document. He's not even trying to hide his irritation. Did I ask you to write this?
Well, no, but you invited me to come, remember? It was the first time we talked in 7 years. That's what got me thinking. As I worked on the thesis, I started realizing it might actually be possible to build a time machine. If the thesis is published, you could have your revenge on the scientific community for shunning you.
I wasn't shunned! Nakabachi suddenly shrieks at Kurisu, causing her to shrink back in fear. Those incompetent bastards were just jealous of my superiority. I was the one who gave up on them.
Please don't yell.
Nakabachi gives his daughter a disdainful snore and then goes back to flipping through the paper.
You read really fast, Papa, just like I remember.
Nakabachi even ignores Kurisu's words of endearment. Oh my god. This guy is truly a piece of shit. Not bad.
You think so? We can submit it jointly if you like. I don't mind.
No, don't do anything. I'll take care of it.
What do you mean?
What do I mean? Don't you think you're special just because you got your plebeian thesis published as a magazine? What, is that how you look at your father?
I'm sorry.
Awkward silence follows. I feel no warmth between these two. The thing I feel is distance. Gracie in particular seems desperate to avoid upsetting her father.
We haven't seen each other in a while. There's a lot I want to talk about. You're living in Ayamori now, right?
She was trying to maintain a cheerful tone, but I could see that her expression is stiff. Remember how she said she had trouble dealing with her father.
I think my father hates me.
She looked so lonely when she spoke those words. Leave.
Eh?
Go back to America. Never show your face to me again.
But...
Wow, what a fucking asshole! You want my opinion? We'll submit it jointly. You don't mean any of that. I know how you think. He sounds like a child with inferiority complex. This is pity. How dare you? You're supposed to be my daughter.
I don't understand. Please come.
I am calm. Don't tell me what to do. This is bad. Almost time for Creasy's murder. Was it really Nakabachi, your own father, who killed her? I'll tell you why I called you here today. I want to show you my research beyond even what you can imagine. I want to prove once and for all that you are nothing compared to me. But that brat in the lab coat ruined everything, and I know you are laughing at me too. Don't you deny it. How dare you treat your own father this way?
I wasn't...
You want my opinion on this thesis? Fine, I'll give it to you. Nakabachi rolls right over Creasy's objections. It's like he doesn't even hear her voice. I'm going to publish it myself. Have a discussion.
You're stealing it, Papa?
What did you say?
You're stealing my work? I didn't even think you would do something like...
Fucking hell. Ah! Nakabachi suddenly whirls and strikes Creasy across the face. What do I do? No, she do something, but what? Attack the motherfucker, dude! Who do you think you're talking to? Oh my god, he's a fucking psycho! Nakabachi throws the paper aside and seizes Star by the throat. Reaches to gasp for air, her face twists in pain as his grip tightens. You can't possibly understand how I feel. Why did you have to be so talented? I detest you. I hate your very existence. Nobody is allowed to be better than me, understand? Nobody. Especially not my own daughter. That is why I sent you away. I couldn't bear the shame of you being your father. It's all your fault. It's all your fault. It's completely absurd. He's blaming her for his own failures? I've seen enough. He's the killer for sure. I burst through my hiding spot. Stop! I ram him with my shoulder as hard as I can, knocking him away from Kurisu. Kurisu gasps for air. Who the hell are you? Oh god. Oh god. I can already see this is gonna be bad. Is this gonna be like something? Oh no. This is gonna turn out to be like somehow I'm gonna get a hold of a knife and try to attack and stab him, and Kurisu's gonna get in my way or something. That's totally what's gonna happen, isn't it? And I'm gonna be the one to do it. No! Don't do that, please. Don't do that. Don't do that, please. Like, no. Oh god. Who the hell are you? I won't let you kill Kurisu. Going to save Kurisu. Going to save her and change the future. You know, a weakling like me can bend down an old man like a Nakabachi. And I can get Sua to call the police in. Memory of Kurisu's body flashes through my mind. No, it won't turn out like that. Staying himself with one hand against the wall, Nakabachi gets to his feet and looks straight at me. His eyes meet, his face twists in rage. You're the brat who ruined my presentation. His presentation? Oh, right, of course. I called him out in his lies in the middle of his presentation. Nakabachi's mistaking me for my past self. Understandable, since we look exactly the fucking same. And I don't wear anything but this damn lab coat all the time. How dare you show your face before me? Why does everyone get in my way? I know. You and Kurisu planned this, didn't you? Didn't you? It's delusional. You brats won't get away with this. You meddling kids. Nakabachi glares at me with bloodshot eyes and takes something out of his pocket. First I can't tell what it is. Then I see it in glint in the dim light. A knife. The blade's about 20 centimeters long. God damn. Fucking crazy ass motherfucker. Can't help but shiver in its cold shine. Why is he carrying something like that? Is he completely insane? Wait, is that the weapon that killed Kurisu? I won't let that happen. Oh, no, it's totally gonna happen. It's totally gonna do that. No, it's gonna totally do it that way. I don't want that to happen, though. Damn, why is my brain so fixated on that scene? You'll pay for mocking me. Nakabachi charges in like an enraged bull with no sign of hesitation whatsoever. He raises his knife high. Gah! I instantly dodged back, the knife misses me by a hair. He gathers it for another strike. The side of his face twisted in madness and rage fills me with terror. I want to scream. He's going to kill me, crazy asshole guy. No, don't be afraid. I can't die here. The past is already decided. Wait, if the past is already decided, then doesn't that mean I can't save Kurisu? Fuck! Why am I having these fucking conflicted feelings in my head now? Shake off the thought. Just think about saving her. Apologize! Go! So in my fear, I forced myself to stop running. Instead, I lunged forward. Yeah! I knocked Nakabachi's hand aside. What you got? And I fall from his grip and clatters to the floor. I leap on it and pick it up. No, it is gonna happen. No, fuck you. Fuck you, game. No, fuck you. No. No. That was easier than I expected.
Stop it, Papa!
Don't tell me what to do. Look up in surprise. Nakabachi is taking a screwdriver from his toolbox left in the passage. Kurisu is walking towards him, pleading with him to stop. She's completely defenseless. No, Kurisu, stay away from him. You're the one in danger, not me. Just when I thought I had disarmed him, he finds something else. Good God! Your screwdriver can kill with enough force behind it. Run, Kurisu! Kurisu glances at me, but she doesn't move. Why don't you run away?
This is crazy, Papa. Please stop.
What do you know? What do you know? Nakabachi's completely lost his mind. Nothing she can say will reach him. If only you'd never been born. Nakabachi turns to Kurisu, brandishing his screwdriver. Kurisu still doesn't run away.
Gah!
Blood spurts from the arm Kurisu used to guard her face. She's going to die. I have to do something. Grab the knife firmly in my hands. She won't die if I kill Nakabachi first. The image again. Stop getting in my way. I won't be tied to the past. You do this to change the future to save Kurisu. Nakabachi! Nakabachi raises his arm for another blow. I thrust my knife at his unpredicted back.
No!
Ah! Fuck! I knew it! I fucking knew they would do that! Fuck you! No! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you, game! That is fucking bullshit! No! I hate you, fate! You suck! Through the knife, my hand feels resistance. Sensation of tearing through flesh, scraping bone. Surprisingly tough. At the same time, I feel the flesh pulsating. It's just in time with my victim's breath. I stabbed. I stabbed. Why? Can't believe my eyes. What would happen? Try to stab Nakabachi. Blade shouldn't pierce his back, and yet. Last minute, Kurisu forced herself between us as if he's to protect Nakabachi. Why? Strength drains from Kurisu's body. She slumps against me, her head on my shoulder. Oh my God! A fitting end for you fools! Oh my God, you are fucking crazy as shit! Oh my God, we said I can do this a second time, right? Can I just come back and murder his punk ass, like, in the middle of his presentation? I think maniacally, Nakabachi picks up the dropped thesis and runs to the elevator at the far end of the hall. I can't chase him. I know what's going to happen if I don't stop him, but I can't take a single step. It's a joke. Is this the punchline? Is this the true ending I wanted so badly? I want to know who killed Kurisu. And now.
I'm sorry.
Kurisu speaks. Her voice is barely a whisper. Feeling wet on my hands. Wet and warm. Blood. Kurisu's blood. Gushing from her wound. It's warm, but not hot. And yet, it feels like it's burning my hands. I try to pull out the knife. If I can stop the bleeding, maybe she'll be okay. My hands won't move. It's like they've turned to stone. My arms, my fingers. The harder I try to move, they won't move an inch. Kurisu's breathing quickly grows labored. She's suffering. I didn't mean for this to happen. This isn't what I wanted. I want my hands to move. I want to pull out the knife. I want to ease her pain. But I want my body to obey me. As if someone else is in control. Creasy's body convulses against mine. The pain must be unbearable. Is there something I could do to help her? I want to cry. Why? The only thing I could do is ask.
Because he's still my father. I just wanted him to accept me. I studied so hard, hoping he would praise me. But now I finally understand. Papa didn't want to accept me. I'm such an idiot. Why did I save him? I wonder. I'm sorry for getting you involved. It hurts. Am I going to die? I don't want to die. I don't want it to end like this.
Her voice is fading fast. Don't die. Please don't die on me. My prayers are in vain.
Help me. Help.
Her body suddenly grows heavy. You can only hear the sound of her breathing. And yet the blood from her wound is still warm. I killed her. I killed her. The one who killed Creasy was me. Ha! Ha! As I scream, another me looks down from above. As I hear sound of my despair, the last piece of the puzzle clicks into place. The scream I heard that day was my own. Oh.
Uncle Reed!
Someone pulls at my arm.
Come on, get up!
I feel hands slip under my shoulders and drag me away. The knife in my hand pulls free of Creasy's chest. Fresh torn of blood follows it. Still warm.
Open your eye.
Open your eyes, Creasy. Wake up.
Pull yourself together! We need to get out of here before they find us. There's a reason why I said there were 2 chances of this. This is the fucked up one. We're gonna get right next time, hopefully.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to kill you. I tried to save you. I did. Why is this happening? So puts my arm over their shoulder and hauls me to my feet, then drags me away step by step. I don't have the strength to resist. Guilt and regret are the only things inside of me. I killed Creasy. Twice.
Ha! Alright. Phew, alright, let's get out of here. Don't give up yet, Uncle. Everything's gonna be fine, I promise. Now hold on tight.
Someone pushed me hard from behind. Next, I take the knife away. My fingers are like solid rock. They had to be pried open one by one. I failed to save Creasy. Worse, convergence made me kill her. The past has already been decided. It's possible to change from the start. Someone drags me out of the time machine. I grapple on the spot, powerless to even stand. Whoa, you're already back? Hasn't even been a minute. Apparently I don't understand how a fucking time machine works. You know, I make the damn thing.
Uncle Reed? Uncle Reed!
He rushes over to me. He looks at my face in concern. But your concern is too much for me to bear. Please don't talk to me. Just leave me alone. Whoa, you're covered in blood. What happened?
Give me a towel, Dad, and water, and some clothes, too. Hurry!
An explanation, por favor.
Just go already, fat fuck!
Okay! Tara runs back inside the building.
Are you okay? Hang in there. Don't die. He's okay. It's not his blood.
Leave me alone. I don't deserve your concern. Save Creasy? What a joke. Not only did I fail to save her, I took her life with my own 2 hands. When she jumped in front of you, man, like, I don't know. I think you could, in that instance, say that was mostly her fault, okay? Weeks ago in this very spot, I killed her. I murdered her. There's no way to save her. There never was. Everything has already been decided. The same as it was with Mayuri. The same. No matter how hard I struggle, the result will always be the same. We have a time machine. Shouldn't we give it another try? No, it's not that simple. No matter how many times I try, the result will converge on Creasy's death. If I throw the knife away, we'll find some other way to kill Creasy. And this time it's a little more complicated. I don't think I can go back and do this. I mean, we said we can go back twice, but how would I do it a second time? Because if I did, it would mean that wouldn't there be another time machine there again? So there would be 3 of me? Maybe Nakabachi will kill her. Maybe I'll try They trip and push her down the stairs. Make sure she'll drop dead for no fucking reason. Cost doesn't matter. The effect will always be the same. Doesn't matter if I time leap or if I time travel. Go in the past can't change the result. Maybe demilk is shift divergence to take enough to take us to another tractor field, but there's no way to control what might happen. Demilk's a shot in the dark. It's useless. Useless. Everything is useless. There's nothing I can do. Nothing. Nothing. I can't save Karisu at all. After this, I knew this would happen. I knew it would turn out like this. I can't take this anymore. I'm so tired. Enough already. I give up.
Ocarine!
Burning numbness spreads to my cheek. Oh my god. Miri hit me. Oh my god. Miri smacked the fuck out of me. What? She's never done anything like this before. Shock's enough to bring me to my senses. Aw. Miri looks at me with tears streaming down her cheeks. Her small body gently embraces mine. I'm still covered in Creasy's blood. Aw. Hey, see, there you go. Not slender this time, it's a small body. There you go. Other adjectives.
Ocarine, you're not a quitter. Miyushi knows you never ever give up, not till the very end. Ocarine, we've reached the end of the game. We've reached the end of this novel. Remember, every day Miyushi prayed for help in front of Granny's grave. And every day you came to see me. Even on rainy days and snowy days, you always stood next to Miyushi and called my name. 'Cause you were always there for Miyushi, I was finally able to say goodbye to Granny. Miyushi doesn't really understand what's going on, but don't give up now, okay? Miyushi doesn't want to see you sad.
Yuri's gentle warmth envelops me. I cling to that warmth. It's not enough to heal my heart. But I killed her. The person most precious to me who I wanted so desperately to save. I killed her!
Ocarine.
I can still feel the knife in my hand. I still feel her fading heartbeat. Look at my hands over Miri's shoulder. They're red with blood. Greasy's blood. The shaking won't stop. Tears fall, washing away the blood. Guilt and despair tearing my soul. If Sue hadn't taken the knife, I might slit my own throat in that very spot. This reality is too much to bear. But I realize this is retribution. My just punishment for taking the godlike power of time travel and using it to distort the past. Kurisu can't be saved. And that has been proven beyond a doubt.
Nah, just kidding. It didn't really end there, don't worry. Wouldn't that have sucked if it ended right at that moment? Oh my god, that would have been the worst thing ever. But seriously, next episode will be the finale to Steins Gate. Stay tuned, picky penguins.